Well, happy Tuesday, friends. I hope this finds you well. So, you might be able to tell by my voice that I am getting over a little bit of a head cold. Lucy and I came down with a head cold over this past weekend, but thankfully, nothing too crazy, and we're already starting to feel better. My voice, I think, makes me sound worse than I actually am. So, yeah, kind of a bummer to get a cold in the middle of summer when the weather is so amazing. But yeah, thankfully, like I said, nothing too crazy. But yeah, so this week is kind of busy. I do have a video that I'm working on editing. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it out this week. It's a video with a recipe for plum cobbler. And if you saw my last video, I made some plum jam, and I still have a ton of plums. Yesterday, it was so hot outside, and I think that caused the plums to start just dropping off the trees. Like it was raining plums. So I ran out there and collected a ton more plums because I didn't want them to get ruined dropping off the trees. And yeah, so I have to figure out what I'm going to do with all these plums. I do have a batch in the dehydrator, and I'm making some prunes. And my dad gave me a bunch of raspberries from his raspberry plants. And so I think what I'm going to do is make a batch of a raspberry plum jam, and this time I'm actually going to preserve it using the water bath method. So my last video I made a plum jam, but I didn't preserve it. So this time though, I actually bought a bunch of little jam jars, and I'm going to actually make some raspberry plum jam and preserve it so we can have it all the way into the winter time, and I can actually give some away as gifts at Christmas time. So yeah, just tons of plums. Gotta figure out what to do with them. But anyway, this week on Friday in the morning, we're gonna head out to the fair. The fair is happening. Our county fair is happening this weekend. And so Lucy has some cousins that have some animals at the fair, and so we are gonna go and see them and let her look at all of the animals. And yeah, we're gonna enjoy doing that. And then we're also going to do some huckleberry picking this weekend. We have a spot way up high in the mountains that we discovered last year at this time of year, where the huckleberries are actually ripening at this time. So we're going to head up there on Saturday and get as many huckleberries as we possibly can. So yeah, but I really hope you guys have a wonderful Tuesday, and I will talk to you again soon.